So the adopters are here to look at Lolo, and they're here for a dog adoption. We always like to show them multiple dogs and see which dog fits their family the best. Sometimes you might think you're here to look at one, but you might fall in love with another. So let's see how the day goes.
That's a good shot. Who will save us? Who will save us? When the truth in the shadows, all hail to the hero.
Oh, he's trying to slow him down so you guys don't get knocked over.
Oh, wow.
Down? How do you say it's a good?
Yeah, he's very energetic.
Yes. Okay.
I believe he's probably, I can check his age inside for you guys, but he's pretty young. Yeah, he's pretty young. We also have smaller dogs, so if you're looking for like puppies, we have a couple. And then the shepherd is over here. This one is so sweet. She came in yesterday with her puppy, so you guys can kind of look at her.
Oh, this one's a shepherd too.
Yeah,
That's the one with
this one is really, really sweet.
different eyes.
She does great on the leash. She's very calm on the leash. And that's her baby, yeah. So the baby's mixed. They said it, I can't remember what it was at. But she's very, very calm and sweet, so I don't know if you guys wanted to look at her, we could get her out. So she's a husky shepherd cross, from what we understood. So that's why the eye color thing happened, yeah. So, but she's very calm, like as comparatively, she's very good on the leash.
She seems to have been trained already because she'll stop if you stop a lot of times.
She's very
She doesn't pull.
Okay.
Yeah. We are trying to see what the best fit for them is. So we're looking at a few options to see what they're looking for and see if we have it.
But looks like blue is the one.
Oh, blue's the one?
We like them both, but
You can always come back. That's what.
And then another one.
Blue, I'm taking you home. Come on, come take a look. Come on, Blue. All right, way to go. You see yourself? You coming home? Blue, I'm gonna put you up here. Let everybody know you have a home. We found this place, Horse Plus, because we're very good friends with some of the people that work here. And they told us that they had beautiful animals and they're well taken care of. So we decided to come take a look. After a lot of back and forth and walking the dogs, we're ending up with this beautiful German Shepherd by the name of Blue. We walked Blue with our other dog named Lassie, and they seemed to get along well. And our experience here was well. We enjoyed all the people that work here and the facility, walking around, and just had a good overall experience.
Keith, what are you doing?
Somebody broke the microwavable thing, and it's been rocking back and forth.
Oh.
So I'm actually repairing it so it won't move as much. It doesn't. The whole thing rocks now instead of just the top.
Okay.
Before, it's getting ready to fall over.
Oh, okay, got it.
They shoved the microwave back too far and knocked out the backing. So now I'm going to put it so the backing doesn't come off.
Okay, I see.
Big screws. warning, may bite or kick.
All right, you did it.
There we go.
Perfect.
There we go.
Hidden. So no one can see it.
Hidden, so nobody knows that the horses will bite. Oh, that's a nice little screwdriver.
We are having our first puppy appointment today. They drove all the way from North Carolina? North Carolina to get one of our Schnauzer puppies today.
Look at those paws. Hello. Hello. You're so handsome. Hello, babies. You're a big boy. Oh, thank you so much.
Get your adoption photo and we can have you move his photo.
So excited.
I've been stalking this picture, to be honest. Right here. Oh, these are his brothers and sisters. I hope they can meet one day. Thank you so much. Well, we're open to a sibling reunion. If anybody ever wants to reunite them. Oh my goodness. I know. He was like, we'll wait to hold him. I'm like,
Well, I'm getting my dog shower.
do I tag you or something? Yeah.
If you're taking my picture, waist up. Waist up. Waist up.
We left going camping. Thank you so much. I wanted to rescue a pet, and when I heard about the facility, I just thought it would be an amazing experience. I do have a passion for pets and passion for nonprofits, so I just moved to the East Coast. So I think just seeing the facility just made me feel even more just positive about adopting here, and hopefully more people can come here and adopt dogs, horses. I mean, it's just so amazing. The staff here has been amazing. Everything was handled virtually, so I didn't know anything as to where I was driving, just drove the 8 hours and next morning pick up our boy. I'm super excited. I'm actually taking home our Schnauzer mix. His name is Sirius, now going to be Sammy. So we're looking forward to building a lot of great memories together, and we'll definitely keep you all posted on his updates.
So today I have Winnie in here. I'm gonna have Hopi in here as well later. I just got done working Diego. He is a Tennessee walking horse, pretty fearful. Right now I'm working on desensitizing him to ropes, like lead ropes and stuff. Winnie has been doing good. I haven't really had the chance to work with her in a while, so I'm sure she has reverted back to her feral behavior as a Mustang, which they tend to do pretty quickly. I'm just gonna work on getting her caught right now. I'm giving her kind of a chance to settle down in this pen, and I'm gonna put her in the round pen, let her settle down for probably about 5 minutes, probably grab a snack or something. And then I will go back in there. My main focus today is
pretty much just getting that first contact once I get her inside the round pen, and then working on kind of touching her all over. I'll use the lead rope to desensitize around her legs, and I'll see if I can't work on picking up her feet as well, but I don't want to push her too far, so the minute I notice that she is starting to shut down, I will call that good. I'll try to find a good spot to end, and then we'll put her up and then I'll keep going. I think I got about 12 horses on my list today I'm going to try to touch, so let's get started. So when I first bring a horse in the round pen, I don't want to get to working it straight away. I'll make sure her attention is on me, and I'll take the halter off and just kind of walk away. I want to let her relax a little bit first before I just get straight to working, because if you just get straight to working them when you come in, they're going to get to the point where they're reluctant to go in the round pen because they know, oh, when I get in there, I'm just going to have to work. So let them relax. She doesn't like the smell of that poop, I guess. It's a pretty intense reaction to that smell. I'm pretty sure that was Diego, so she's probably trying to find out where he is because they're in the same pasture together. All right, we'll give her a couple minutes to settle, and then we'll get back to it. My halter, I'll fold that lead rope in half and just stick it over my arm here. I'll get this knot untied. And I'll just hold on to the noseband, so when I get to the point where I'm ready to put this halter on her, I'm not fidgeting and trying to get it unraveled. It's all nice and organized here. It kind of helps you build your patience up, because a lot of people will think, well, I was in this round pen with the horse for like 2 hours and it wasn't doing anything. I couldn't get it to do anything. That's because they miss a lot of things that they could have given a release on and built on. A lot of people don't like that I kiss, but it helps me get their attention. They say that you should only kiss when you're up in the saddle to get your horse to lope off. With me, I use that vocal cue on top of leg pressure in the saddle to get them to lope off. So there's different things that you can teach these guys. For me, it's just a nice sound to get their attention on me. Good. Hi. I'll hang out right here and see if she'll get her attention back over here. It would be ideal for her to kind of try to make that first contact before I try to get the halter on her. In the rescue world, it doesn't always work that way though. I mean, if you have all the time in the day to be able to spend with her to get that, it would be ideal. But I do have a lot of horses on my list. And I could work on that contact thing once I get the halter on her as well. So since it has been a while that I have worked with her, once I do get this halter on her, I will work on that contact. Good girl. I'll ask her to come to me. And as soon as she wants to lean into that, to take that step, I'll release that pressure. With that muscle in their mouth there, if it's tense, they're not really thinking about you, they're thinking about getting away. They're not really happy with the situation, they don't want to be here. Good girl. So right there, when she licks and chews, she's actually relaxing those muscles down. And it does release dopamine into their brains. You can see she's starting to kind of think about it more. Her mouth starts to twitch more. She's pretty funny sometimes too. When she does get to that point where she's yawning and relaxing, she'll do that licking and chewing thing, but she does it really fast. Like maybe you guys might be able to see it today, but we'll see. So now that she has reached out and made that contact with me, I can start kind of messing with her. There is a pressure point on their forehead that you can kind of use to help them relax too. So I might come up here and rub her between her eyes. I might not be able to get to pick up her front feet today. I have in the past. Got her to relax a little bit, but it has been a while since I've worked with her. So I might just get to the point where I could touch her, maybe down by her knee, without her wanting to move. And like I said, since it has been a while, I don't want to push her too far. I'm gonna get right down there. She felt like she was about to leave, so I'm gonna back off right there. I'm gonna call that a win on that side. All you can really do as a horse person is, as a horseman or horsewoman, is strive to be better than you were the day before. And that's all we're really trying to do, even when we're working with these animals. We're just trying to get a little bit better than we were yesterday. If you keep that in mind and you keep focusing on that fact, then you'll be just fine in this world. So since we did get to touch her knees there, I'm gonna call that good. I know that she's probably already done with me, so I'm not gonna try to push it too much further. And tomorrow, we'll come back and see if we're better. All right, Winnie, let's go. So my goal today is to work about 12 animals. I've already got 3 done. It is about lunchtime. I'm gonna get 1 more in right before I go to lunch. And then I'm gonna get the training barn swept up and cleaned up, and I'm gonna run the donkeys in, get the donkeys handled. And then after all the donkeys, I think I have 2 more horses to handle after that, and then that'll be my day.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on, darling. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't get us your fruit back, darling. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Can you do it? Come on. Come on.
Go this way.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, darling. You gotta put your legs out in front of you. You gotta help us. You gotta try, darling.
You can't get the straps under him, can you?
No, and he's not even wanting to make an effort to try. He's not wanting to even put his front legs out where you have to for a horse to be able to get up. He's just wore out.
How many times has he gone down recently, Dr. Nancy?
He was down the other morning when I done my morning rounds, and he was calm that time. So everybody was going to be here within a few minutes, so I went ahead and finished rounds. And by the time I finished rounds, he popped up when Don got here. So, and we watched him that day. No other signs, nothing whatsoever. And then this morning, I just happened to find him down as I came in this morning to check on another animal. So but this morning he was definitely stressed because he's kind of wallered himself around trying to get up this morning, and he just can't do it, unfortunately. So.
And we're not going to be able to lift him with the tractor right now either, are we?
Not safely, and unfortunately with him not even making an effort long term, he's given out on us, unfortunately. He's given out, which you could concern anytime these drafts have been starved down, and then when we try to get them rehab back up, their body mass is just too much for their bodies once they get more to a more healthy weight. So, yeah. So it's not fair to him to make him keep struggling, because he's definitely more stressed today. The other day he wasn't stressed when I found him down and he popped up. Today he can't do it. It's consistently his left hip that he just can't do it on. It's okay, sweetheart. He could get the straps underneath him. We could try to dig underneath, get the straps all the way around in the whole 9 yards. Unfortunately, his overall demeanor is playing a big factor in not putting him through all that stress, because Odin, he's sweet, but he doesn't like a lot of hands-on touchiness. And that's like he was getting stressed earlier when we were trying so hard, just for the fact is he doesn't like it. He's not a big touchy person. And even if we got him up with the straps, we'd probably have to keep him hanging up to get the blood flow back in his hip, which is not doing good for him long term. We got to think about his long term outcome versus the short term of just getting him up today on that. So unfortunately, sometimes it's better to put him through less in the end when unfortunately we know what the end result's going to be, that he's not going to be sound long term, be able to be up and have a nice healthy life of eating his hay bale like he normally does on that. So our little gentle giant, unfortunately, is telling us it's time for him to go on.
A surrender of a mama and her puppies just arrived.
Hello. How are you? So you got that one's blind, this one, and then of course Nemo. Yeah, that's Hawaii. That's the Peyton one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, that's that one.
Looks like an Appaloosa.
No, he's huge, isn't he? Yeah, Hawaii's a big dude. A long time no see.
I know, it's been a while. How are you guys?
Good.
This is Ivan. Ivan was originally an owner surrender, I believe early in 2022. And then he was brought back to us. The boarding facility that he was at, they had stalls and he does not like being stalled. So they made the right decision and they brought him back here to us. And now Susanna is interested since he's back again. And he is completely broke a ride.
Okay.
Needs a little help with direction, but I mean, he's blind, so I mean,
Yeah.
Yes, I have. And he does great. I rode him in the round pen probably for about 10 minutes, just seeing what he would do.
See what he does, yeah.
Because we had a bunch of surrenders at the time, and I thought they said something about him bucking and rearing, but he did not hint at any of that.
Okay. I didn't bring cookies, I know.
Him and Nemo do not get along in pasture, though.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah.
Ivan's kind of a bully in the pasture.
Oh, are you a bully? You and Angel will get along great.
How is Angel doing?
She's doing really good. She's actually going to go to training with Courtney.
Nice.
Courtney's really excited about potentially teaching her how to jump. We have discovered that she's actually quite a good little jumping horse. People get boogered up about the blindness, but I mean, all the HP alumni and the ones that I've rescued on my own, they're pastured out in a 15-acre field and they do just fine. I mean, you know, of course, you don't want to pasture them out in like the middle of a forest where there's a lot of things to kind of run into. So there's special considerations, but it's not nearly as involved as people think. People always, they overthink it. They're blind, but they're not dumb.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, you know, like they learn their pasture and their setup, and
they're pretty quick about learning.
They're very quick, yeah.
You think you're gonna take Ivan today for sure?
Yeah, well, you know me, there's 2 spots on the trailer, so yeah, I don't, you know.
So Ivan and Nemo?
I make it worth it coming out here.
No, absolutely. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I try to. Yeah, I do have a 3-horse, but Courtney's got my 3-horse. You're the baby horse.
And yeah, he's only a 3-year-old.
I know he's grown a little since last time I saw him too. He's filled out.
Yeah, he has.
He's filled out. Look
We
at
had
that
the
booty.
exercise rider. I think we told you they
did
did saddle him
ride
up,
him?
and they rode him one time.
Wow.
He didn't hint at bucking or anything. He just doesn't know what to do.
You're a green bean. I know. You're so good. He's a good boy.
So you can take both of them?
Yeah, let's do it. Hi.
They're cute.
I gotta do paperwork.
So they are taking Ivan and Nemo.
He's so cute. I almost did forget. This is like the important part, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Nemo and Ivan.
Thank you.
Thank you. I know. It's scary. You're okay. You're all right. Just in case things get Western in there. All right. Cool. Thank you, as always. So I was here today to pick up 2 blind horses, Nemo and Ivan. So the plan for Nemo, I would like to send him to a trainer. He's only 3 years old, so the plan is to send him to a horse trainer. I'd like to get him started under saddle, and the hope is that he will become a jumping horse. So we can go to horse shows and show people that blind horses are just as good, if not better. Ivan, I'm hoping, because he's big and gaited, I'm hoping he'll make a really good trail horse. So that's the plan. We've got a shepherd right now that's here, and hi. A couple other really jumpy ones. Hi. Yep, that's where Bo is at. Dave. So if you'd like, we can pull him out and y'all can get to meet him.
Hi, Bo!
Are you ready?
Honey, you see, look. Oh my goodness! Hi, baby! Hi! Hi, baby! Yes!
So he's real sweet. He hasn't really caused any issues with other dogs. The dog he came in with and him didn't really hit it off, but the other dog also had a few issues with the others that we had here. So he wasn't really the instigator of it from what we've seen so far.
Okay.
And he was just really good with everybody and just relaxed. He is not neutered yet. So there is a $25 fee for that, and once you guys get it, we'll give it back to you all.
Okay.
So that's basically it with him. He's real sweet. He's a little strong, but he's real sweet.
Yeah.
I have a boxer. He's like
Big old guy.
yeah, and he pulls too.
Yeah. If y'all are ready to go, we can go inside and fill out your paperwork and transfer all his information to your name, and you'll be good to go. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. So if you'd like, you can take a photo, find Bo's photo on that wall, and transfer it from there to Found Love this month. And then we'll just get an adoption photo of y'all together. And y'all will be good to go. So you can put it on that wall.
Right here?
Perfect,
Okay.
yes, that's great. Awesome, congratulations guys.
Thank you.
So if we can have y'all just pose together, we can take a photo of you with him.
Come on, honey.
All right, thank you all, congratulations.
Thank you.
All the best, guys.
I've been waiting for 2 weeks for Bo.
Oh my
And I got him. Thank God. We out here to get Bo and we taking him home. We just brought a house, so we moving in tomorrow. So Bo, we will be getting a new house, and so is Bo. Yes, I'm excited. What about you, honey?
Yes, I am.
Look at, see his face? You excited, Bo?
Wonderful.
He's like, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, he leaving that mark for you guys. He say thank you. Come on, yes, come on. Yes, come on, wanna come up here?
We are going up to quarantine. When I get here every day, before everybody else gets here, I kind of go up and just look at everybody, see how they're doing. I go through all the pens. I do quarantine last, but I go look at everybody, see how they're doing. And then we're just gonna go up, Kimberly and I today, and just take a little closer look together to see what the status of everybody is today. Kimberly and I came up today. We're getting ready to move our 2 mares and Yeti over from the isolation pen over to quarantine pasture 1. They had got placed in the isolation pen because they had just a little bit of minor nasal discharge, and because we didn't know what the source behind it was at that time, they were placed in there. We've monitored them for the past week. They've showed no other signs. It's cleared up. So that was just, as I call it, a little minor from going through the market, being exposed, but no swelling of lymph nodes, no signs of strangles that way. Again, all these horses stay in quarantine for a month before they come down, so we're still on the lookout for everything. But now that they've proven to me over the past week that no, we don't have any major disease going on, then we're gonna move them over where they can border the other horses in an adjacent pasture. That way they have a little more buddies. But they've been together, so they've not been alone, but they've been to themselves during the meantime on that. So, but they'll be glad to get out because the grass is starting to green up in the quarantine pasture, so now they can actually go try to pick a little green grass. Even though it's still early in the year, they're wanting it, so as it comes up. Gate, sweetheart. Slow. Good job. Good job, baby. So even though Yeti is blind, actually gets around fairly good. So it'll take a little while today to get used to the surroundings, figure out where their boundaries are. But watching over the past week picks up really quickly. So that's why I'm not too worried. He's got the 2 she's got the 2 girls that she's been in there with, so they kind of are buddying together. So Yeti will pick up off of them, off their cues. They'll get a new hay bale tonight, so in that way, definitely some more exercise. And again, the good thing is no signs of any disease to have to be worried about. So, but that's the purpose of isolation when they come in. If there is showing any potential signs, is to separate so it doesn't spread quickly through the others that way. So it's just one of those necessary biosecurity things, just like everybody stays in quarantine for the 30 days. That way is to keep everybody as healthy as we can. We have Mr. Finn, our standard bred. He's beginning to worry me because since he's came in, he has got an obvious lameness going on that comes and goes in that left hind, so he's on my x-ray list. He is a standard bred, so unfortunately I'm afraid we may find some long-term pathologies that aren't going to be good. Now when he came in through the cell, he was walking wonderfully. Problem with that is a lot of them know to give them the bute, to get them buted up as we call it, through the cell, that they look fine. And that's one of the benefits of being here to check them daily. I pick up on those things quicker because once the bute gets out of their system, I see things. And like as I said, when my morning check, when I kind of sneak up here by myself with them, is I can see their attitudes, their behaviors, things like that, that it would be hard coming in just once a week being able to pick up on all that. So that is the biggest benefit I like, is being able to check them daily and being able to pick up on things like that with them.
one. What's her name? Elle. My God. You're so sweet. Okay. Hi, baby. You're so sweet. You're a good girl. Oh my gosh, she is so little. She's so little.
She's a lover. She loves to snuggle.
You wanna hold her?
She's done pretty good at it. She'll go to the door before we leave.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. We're thinking Memphis and Mo for short.
Or Momo.
Or Momo.
Little Momo.
She's been so good. She drugged this underneath. First night she would only sleep underneath my coffee table. You couldn't see her, but all of a sudden you just seen the beard go underneath. Oh my gosh. All right. So then her toys that she had, and there's some treats in there for her. And her blankie.
Thank you. Blankie.
Yeah, she likes sleeping with her blankie.
Okay.
Where is she? Let's see. Oh, there she is. Where am I putting it? Over here. Just down like that. Oh my goodness. Got it. Thank you. I will definitely send you a picture when we get back. We're adopting Cheerio. Oh my gosh, we are so excited. Yep. Very, very happy. Oh, baby.